Richard, you're doing a great job. Okay, so far so good. Richard, you suck. Okay, I think inconclusive.
Well.
I was about to say inconclusive.
Wow,
but...
okay.
All right, hey everybody. This is Richard, aka Cool. I'm gonna have to eventually just say my name, but right next to me is
Jax, aka Cute. We say we're
just
cool and cute
forget
because
her
we
name?
have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, watch it. Anyway, moving on.
I'm John.
And I'm not entirely sure who I am anymore.
Aw.
Everything is
Yeah,
confusing.
well,
Everything is Gaz.
you just
Gas speaker.
You've just become Gaz at this point. I guess it's pretty obvious that we're back with more Crash here.
Yes, doing our super taco thing.
Doing your
Gotta be honest with everybody. There was a bit of a snafu with the other video, so now we're doing this again.
Yes.
So I get to play this level again.
There was a
Lucky
part
you.
2 recording, but the part 2
Yes.
recording
Exploded.
exploded.
Yeah,
Just like that.
just like Crash did.
That's literally what happened to the last recording.
That is literally what happened. I want
The
that to be
recording-
edited in to where it's just it just says our edit on Crash.
Yeah.
And
Basically,
Done.
our video bumped
Yeah.
into a giant bongo drum and then broke its legs.
Yes.
yep,
And
that's exactly
why
what
we-
happened.
That's why we have to re-record it. So,
Speaking
Yep.
of which, I messed up while editing the last episode, and apparently I missed 2 deaths. So I'm going to add those deaths to the death counter right now.
and
It's
there you
done.
have
See it? Do you see it?
Man, I gotta say, never mind. No, I'm not gonna say a word because I'm gonna jinx it. See, if I had said,
Woohoo!
if I had told Richard how well he was doing, he would have one of those things.
He
would
would have
killed him.
died to the very next
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, that's
So-
how my self-confidence goes. I'm fine until someone tells me I'm doing a good job. And
Now,
then I
what happens if somebody tells you you're doing a terrible job? Does that mean you play? Does
Oh.
that mean you become a pro at Crash Bandicoot?
Hey man, that's my job.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. No need to do any extra work there. Jack's got it covered.
Yeah.
What does that icon do again?
That is a tawny tiger or tawny bandicoot, depending on which game you're playing.
Yes.
Apparently, getting 3 of them activates a secret stage.
You got to watch out for those secret stages.
Yes.
yeah, it's contagious.
Stages is contagious. Oh, knee. I don't know.
I want to just point out once again, just the very clear Mario influence going on here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
But then
I
again,
remember you
it's
talking
hard.
about last time.
It's hard to not have a Mario influenced side scroller because Mario just did it right.
Mario is the original. It's the champion of side scrolling.
I wouldn't say original.
That's
but,
true.
It definitely was the first one that worked. It was the first side scroller that I saw that looked like it was made by people who knew what they were doing.
And it's certainly the most famous.
Yes.
And certainly got a lot of people's attention.
Yes.
I never heard of Mario. What is that?
What is a Mario?
What
How
is
does
this
one Mario?
you speak of?
It's a me.
People were.
Oh no!
I like that pose he did. He's
Yeah.
just like,
Oh.
big bird alive. So nice.
Why did I do that? Why?
Oh.
Why?
There goes the shoes. That's how you know. Whoa!
So now that we got those deaths out of the way,
Yep.
because
Yeah, those are just test
clearly,
deaths.
yeah, that was
Warm-up
all
death.
done on purpose.
Warm-up deaths.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was some nice air spinning action there.
Beware
game
of
looked-
rolling monkey.
It looks exceptionally difficult, I have to say.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, nice
Oh.
save.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that made me nervous. Jumping towards
Oh.
That was not so nice of the save.
jumping towards spikes makes me anxious. Wow.
So we're just
So-
gonna keep getting that death. Okay, got it.
Fun fact: when a Bandicoot touches a turtle, it just instantly dies.
Yes.
I didn't know that. good to know.
That's true in real life. That is a. I was looking up bandicoots the other day, and it said, "Do not mix with turtles."
Is that a Banda fact?
That's a Bad Breakfast Club presents Banda
Banda
Facts.
facts.
No, we don't.
God, I'm so happy that you just got past that part. Oh,
Nice.
oh, that. Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Oh, at least you got a checkpoint this time. Okay, good. This is all good. Yeah.
I'm
Bash
sorry.
that
I'm
cat.
not talking as much as I should be. I'm just. Oh
Oh no, I'm really into this. I'm like, this is
I-
intense.
no! I almost complimented you. That's what happened. I almost complimented you and you died. So I have to take all positivity out of my mind when I'm watching this.
I have to just do a
Should
test.
usually take all positivity out whenever you're dealing with me anyway. So
Richard, you're doing a great job. Okay, so far so good. Richard, you suck. Okay, I think inconclusive.
Well,
I was about to say inconclusive.
Wow,
but
okay.
Richard, you're a fantastic video game player, and might I say, a snappy dresser at that. But there you have it. I guess that proves it.
Just when you think you've got him pinned down,
yeah.
changes his tune.
I can't be predictable.
Uh-huh.
You gotta keep them guessing. That's how you stay cool, Killington.
Yeah, instead of hot, I should have jumped. Damn, I should
Hot.
have.
How do
Killington.
you stay a doofus?
Is that the name of your
Oh.
next character in Final Fantasy's Hot Killington? That sounds like a good like hot sauce. Oh god,
Well, it could have been bad,
Bless
but
you.
somehow wasn't.
that was a sneeze meter. Just put one on there.
All right, that was
All
fun.
right, time to go to bonus stage. Welcome to bonus stage.
It's a bonus.
I'll never forget that sound. You know.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh.
sound I will never forget? Ooh, banana.
Oh, nah. Man, I was playing Donkey Kong 64 the other day. It did not live up to my expectations.
No, it did not age well. It's a very
No.
complex, hard to control game.
Yeah, well, that too. Well, we were talking about this the other day too with some of my friends about how N64 just did not get the camera thing right. And to its
Yeah.
credit, though, it was one of the original systems that did 3D games of that nature. At least to like the third person sort of thing. It didn't start the trend, but I mean, it certainly had quite a few of them. And I think like a lot of those games were getting used to having 3D cameras and
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
And most of them, I don't think got it right, except for maybe Mario 64. That system seemed pretty okay. But
Ooh.
It's something that Ego Raptor talks about in his series Sequelitis.
Yeah.
Is just like, just because it is the best possible that they could have done doesn't mean it's necessarily a good job.
right. Because like I just playing any of those old Rareware
Yeah.
N64 titles like Banjo and Donkey Kong, and like they all have that same problem of like, man, there's a camera here. And it's
Aw.
not that great.
Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but Conker's Bad Fur Day is no exception.
No, absolutely. I was
Whoa!
I was kind of
Just give you a
quiet
free
about it,
pass
but-
there.
But I 100% agree that It is.
I,
That
ru-
is
Bye bye, free pass.
oh, apples. Or what are those?
Wampa
Passion
fruit.
Wampa fruits.
Wampa fruits. Excuse me. They look very much like apples, but I see now they are Wampa fruits.
Yes. Apparently, they have the texture of an apple, but the taste of a mango.
Oh.
Which is,
You know, I'm actually not a big fan of mango flavor, so I don't know how big into that I would be.
I'm not a big fan of mango texture.
Mango, more like mang stop.
Right? Ayo!
Ayo.
Get out.
I mean, what did that monkey ever do to you?
Made a shitty mango joke, apparently.
Hey, that's all me. Don't blame the monkey for that.
Woo!
Oh!
No.
Oh!
Oh, God, that was brutal.
That was no. Wow.
Violent.
Rude.
So I'm assuming that castle in the distance is the final boss area.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
safe to assume.
yes.
Oh.
That is definitely Neocortex's abode.
Neocortex from
Yeah.
the Matrix.
Yes, yes.
But of course.
The main
Because you
character.
see, I mean, before they found Keanu Reeves, originally it was a dude with a giant blocky head with a goatee and the, you know.
Yes, and an N welded into his forehead.
You guys have heard the story about how Will Smith was supposed to be Neo.
Really?
Yes.
What?
And
I did not hear that.
yeah, Will Smith was originally he was originally offered the role to play Neo in The Matrix, and he turned it down because, and get this, he wanted to do Wild Wild West instead.
Wild Wild West might have been more fun to make, to be fair. It seems
It
like
was-
it was a fun movie to make.
Oh, sure. I'm sure it was more fun to make. But
Yeah.
history did not look kindly upon it.
No.
And I mean, man, but at the same time, I can't picture anybody other than Keanu Reeves being Neo, but I know Will Smith would have been an amazing Neo.
Mhm.
I think they also said that Kurt Russell was going to be more, or no, not Kevin Spacey. Who was it going to be? Because like they basically decide, okay, well, if Keanu is Neo, then we need to find a new Morpheus.
Mhm.
And so they found Lawrence Fishburne, but I'm trying to remember who was originally going to be Lawrence Fishburne. Or not Lawrence.
That was a good question.
Who's the real Lawrence Fishburne?
Who's going to be Lawrence Fishburne?
I
Morgan
think-
Freeman.
I want to say it's the guy. Oh my god, he was in that show Rescue Me about firemen.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I'm talking- What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Oh man,
I never watched it. I always heard good things. It's just I had already like tuned out of general media.
Well, that was horrible.
man, that's gonna drive me nuts. Write in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about, right? I mean, surely somebody out there is like, yeah,
Are
Rescue
you
Me.
talking about Dennis
starring-
Leary?
Yes,
Oh.
Dennis Leary. Although
Interesting.
now that I've said that out loud, I'm pretty sure Dennis Leary as Morpheus would be weird. It'd be like,
Yeah.
I don't think it was him. Oh, you know what? No, I'm completely wrong. You know who it was? I think it was originally going to be Val Kilmer as Morpheus, and I could
Interesting.
totally see
Yeah.
Val Kilmer being Morpheus. Like Val Kilmer when he's doing a super serious mode, I could totally see him being Morpheus, or
Yeah.
a version of an alternate universe Morpheus. I could totally see.
But
Val Kilmer in.
but 2000s, early 2000s, Val Kilmer was a relatively large fellow. I don't know if you ever saw 13 The Conspiracy.
No.
Yeah, they had a. Oh gosh, what was it? It was originally a PlayStation 2 GameCube title. They turned it into a movie, or before that it was a book. But yeah, it was about the same time, and he had quite a collection of chins on him.
Ah,
Yes.
I only remember
Body
him from,
shaming Val Kilmer. That's so.
No. I
Well,
only remember him from 1995's Batman Forever. Around that time,
yeah.
but he was I guess he just kind of let himself go after he was Batman.
Who wouldn't?
I mean,
I would. I'd be
it's
like, I've already reached where I want to be in life. I am
Yeah.
Batman.
Yep, I've Batman. I reached peak physical fitness. It's time to just, let it go.
Mm-hmm.
I've already let myself go.
So does that mean you're Batman?
Secretly, perhaps.
Shh,
Or-
don't tell anybody.
Oh, yes. Oh, crap. Yeah, we've already given it away now.
She strangles me and asks me where he is.
Go on.
So you're saying Jax will strangle you and you'll say, like, I swear to God, I don't. And then she'll interrupt you by saying, swear to me. There's my Batman Begins. Or I don't know. Which was that Batman Begins? Or was that Dark Knight?
That was Dark Knight. That's
Okay.
the one with the Joker, right?
Man, I don't know
Yeah,
how we
that's
got into
where-
Batman, but
That's
Go
where
ahead.
Batman Cancer Voice really got its start.
Yeah.
Dark Knight.
Batman Cancer Voice. There was a poster that I saw on the internet the other day that was basically like every Joker from like 1940
Oh,
to
yeah. I saw that as well.
2018. Yeah, it's really well done. I actually forgot there was so I started rewatching Batman the Animated Series, and I forgot there was the New Adventures of Batman, which came out like shortly after Batman
Yes.
the Animated Series, and I completely forgot what happened in that one. But
The New Adventures of Batman was made after what's his name? Steven Spielberg acquired the studio.
oh, I see.
Yes. This was also the same time when he was like, "Hey, I own Animaniacs. Hey, I own
Right.
Batman. Let's
Right.
make a comedy superhero." And Freakazoid was born.
Man, Freakazoid, that's a good show.
I know. Holds up to this day,
Holds up.
except for the origin story.
Isn't it something about how he merged with the internet and became
He
Freakazoid?
got sucked into the internet. The strongest of the freaks.
That actually sounds pretty okay. I mean, I don't know about 90s internet, but like today's internet, I could see birthing Freakazoid.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, with a lot of dark internet stuff, I don't know if it'd be Freakazoid.
I don't know. There's a lot of dark internet stuff going on. Like, I think that's what ended up making him crazy. But, yeah. God, I can't. It's been at least 26 years since I've seen Freakazoid. Besides, like, the little run through of one episode I did just to see if it held up. And, like, I can still remember the entire theme song. Something I'm not going to perform right now, obviously.
Fair
But-
enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that fish noise.
Yeah, I know. It's...
That just sounds wrong.
Oh, man. Okay, so you've gotten all three of them. Oh, you have to find all three to get the bonus stage. It's all coming together now. It's all
Yes.
making sense now. Ooh. Oh, you have to be very specific here. Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh. No! You better wumpa them fruits, boy.
I like it when you rumpa those. Wait. I like it when you wumpa them fruits, boy. That's what I was trying to say.
I missed a spot. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no!
That's the spot you should have missed.
There you go. Zoom. This is still
So-
Crash 1, right?
What?
This is still the first Crash game, technically.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Or the remaster thereof. Yeah.
Right. Somebody said so. I interrupted. I'm sorry. What were...
Oh, yeah. I believe that a lot of the noises for the creatures in this game, the plants, the fish, and whatnot, like somebody just held up a microphone to somebody who had constipation. It's just, so the plants all like.
Oh
The
no!
fish is all like.
So close.
Does that include the, I was about to say, does that include the
That's
gargling?
what she
of the-
said.
Sad day.
Also giggity. Yep. There you go.
Oh no!
Oh,
You got greedy.
Yeah.
The fruit wumped you. Oh. I was about to say you got this, but now tests inconclusive.
Yeah.
Data not efficient. They should just like sell Crash's shoes. I mean that's a gold mine. That's just low hanging fruit, as they call it. Low hanging wampa fruit, more like.
Hey,
Oh! You did it.
Nice.
And you got.
Oh
two
wait, I
up-
complimented you. That means you're gonna die now.
up the creek.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I was trying to focus on that one.
No,
As
yeah, that's
the
fine.
man playing the game and concentrating, I don't blame you.
But yeah, that was rough. That probably was worse than the first time I think we went through it. It's a shame no one could see that footage, but
Yeah.
I think you definitely did better this time.
Oh, here
Oh,
comes.
Rip-
Oh, this will
Ripperoo.
be entertaining.
yeah, this
Oh,
one
here
was
he is.
great.
Okay, now if I remember,
All right, what time? What time is it?
It is.
21 minutes in.
Yep.
You got 10 minutes to squash a crazy Ripperoo. I think you gotta I don't remember how you did it last time, honestly, actually.
You gotta,
I think I remember now.
yeah. Because once you hit them, they don't move.
Right.
Yeah.
And he always jumps in the middle before he jumps somewhere else.
This is going to be great. This is a great start.
So he says,
Sarcasm. It was sarcasm.
Ah.
Shh.
Oh.
Thank you for buying big brand TNT. Big TNT. When explosions need to matter the most. I don't know.
It's like that song from AC/DC, Big Gun #1. Except now it's Big Gun plus the TNT song.
Yes.
I think there's a 5-second timer. I'm going to time that out next time.
Great.
Yep, it's 5 seconds.
since he goes to that middle space the most, probably trying to get the boxes
Yes!
Yep.
in the middle row to explode would give you the best chances.
Oh, now his pattern's changed since he's taking damage.
I figured it. I figured something out. When it's about to go.
Nice.
I mean,
That
terrible.
was too soon.
Well,
It's too soon.
let's see. What's his new pattern?
Okay, so now he always jumps at the bottom row.
Oh, I almost missed. Yeah.
So
He
it's
goes,
middle row
oh.
and then middle bottom.
Bottom, middle,
Middle,
Middle. middle, bottom.
Well, okay.
Got it. Got it. Okay. You got this. Ooh,
Yes, we do. We
But
do.
bump.
Now we're back to pattern number 1.
Go team.
Oh.
9. I can need some
I
big
missed.
boom.
Nice.
Yes.
No. Well, this is about how many times I did it the last time, so
Yeah.
Just about.
nope. Nah. I totally meant to do that. Okay.
I'm telling you, 3D platforming in 3D just tickles my brain in a bad way. That was a weird way to say that. I'm just basically trying to say that my brain does not comprehend 3D platforming very well.
My fancy is tickled with a bad touch.
It's like you put a feather on my brain, except the feather is covered in
Ants.
yeah. There you have it. Ooh, oh, that hurt him. Okay, good. If he's moving towards the explosion just hits him automatically for a double dose of big TNT for you and me.
Oh.
I was only a little bit off.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Why do I keep going? Oh, that's why. That's why I keep doing that. Okay. You know, someone needs to teach Crash how to swim.
You know,
Agreed.
yeah, I mean, especially like, because that's not that hard of a place to swim in. I mean, I know there's a waterfall there, but there are so many places he could get back up. Like he could just paddle his way over to one of those spots. All right, now his pattern changes.
Oh, so close.
I wish those explosions went more than just two directions.
Right.
This is certainly a difficult video game.
Oof.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
It's I mean, this is like quite challenging, I can already tell.
Ugh.
Blah 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 blah.
Hoopaga.
Hoopaga. Ripperoo and the explodery do.
Yep.
So obviously, I'm sure you figured out after watching the first boss battle and then this boss battle, but every boss has its own mechanic.
Yes.
Some use O'Reilly's, others use AutoZone. Sorry. Those aren't technically a mechanics, but
It took me a second to catch that.
Get out.
Big TNT. I mean, that is quite literally what it is. He's quite happy about getting exploded, too.
no, that's why he's the Ripper.
That's why I use the Ripperoo. I'm not going to do an Australian accent. I can't. Just don't think I can really pull it off.
Boom. Damn it.
I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
If
yeah,
I
that
had
would've
just
got it.
made it. If
Yeah.
I had made it.
I was going to say, like, when he's down where you are right now, on that second phase, I think if you hit that top left big TNT, you'll snag him.
The top
I think
left.
the top left big TNT, I think, seems to be the
On
The
his
on
second,
a second
pattern.
phase. Yeah, on a second pattern.
Oh yeah.
So I think I've counted it out. Going back to the Matrix, when are they making that new one? I heard they were going to.
I think it's on.
Oh yeah,
It's on break.
hiatus.
Yeah. Until
Until the world stops being on fire.
yes.
I think that's fair. See, I wish you could use the mask to like bounce off the water.
Yeah.
That's still,
Well-
that is still. that is
Well,
still
okay,
cool.
guys. I guess
Well,
we'll end it
that
here
actually-
for now.
Yeah, that actually
And
is-
then we will come back to it in the next episode of Von Doom. Wait, no. All right, everybody. See you later. Be square.
Wait.
or X or triangle or circle, whichever PlayStation button you prefer.
He's still laughing at me, this jerk.
I know.
Okay, anyway.
He just-
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
because you're funny.
because he's laughing at us.